Hello my Mercurial mercenaries, this is likely a video that I won't post. This is, if I do post it, it's certainly a time waster. It's been interesting times in the world of doing YouTube videos, especially like me when you're constantly trying to use other people's material because you're trying to comment on it and just trying to make the world a better place. For instance, I still am going to do a review of the Jimi Hendrix Experience, Are You Experienced album. And the thing I'm going to do with it is I'm going to try to do a review of it, a discover, if you will, where I don't actually play you the music so I can get away with a copyright claim. The problem is that I use other people's material, even if I'm just talking over the top of it. And I've said this before, but in my opinion, talking over the top of something means that you can't just use it to listen to the album. If you like what I say, which is fair use, I think I'm changing the content. And if you like it, you end up having to buy it. So I'm advertising really. But the problem is that one day someone will just give me a copyright strike and you get a few of those and then your channel's taken down. I don't necessarily think that would be the worst thing in the world for me. If my YouTube channel was deleted, it would cause me to have to move on. I watch so much YouTube. Well, I did up to a couple of weeks ago. I was watching hours and hours and hours and hours of it a week. More recently, I've actually struggled to find channels that I like. Some of the people that I liked in the early days, they just kind of disappeared, or they stopped doing the content that I like. But I decided that having YouTube so available on the smartphone, on the front page of the smartphone, it's just always there just to click. And there's the YouTube Studio app, which sort of pulls up my data and my comments from my channel, and both of them alongside like that on the app. So I'd be always checking out whether you guys had commented and always checking out YouTube to see whether. So what I thought was I'd move those icons over to like page 4. So when you switch on your when you pick your smartphone up, you'll have to scroll 4 times just to get to it. But that's far enough out of the way. Let's have a couple of weeks with no YouTube and no answering any YouTube comments. But no, all I do now is I'm constantly sweeping 4 pages every time. You can't win. So the long and short of it is, I've done like 700 videos now, and the majority of those videos, say 600 of them, didn't use copyrighted material. It was just me talking to camera. Yes, they were incredibly unpopular. I only ever had like a few hundred subscribers and about 20, 30, 40, 50 views, because no one really wants to hear me and see me speaking to camera. That's fine. And then I started listening to albums, and there's still albums I need to do, and I'm still going to do them. I think kind of depending on how well the idea of listening to Are You Experienced without listening to it goes. Then I'll be listening to Kendrick Lamar without listening to it. And then I'll be listening to Dr. Octagon without listening to it. So you can see where that's going, right? But those discovers, I was listening to an album and it was always borderline. Most were okay. Just copyright claimed, adverts running, commercials running before the videos, and the artist getting the money. Me getting nothing, even though I put time and effort in. Yeah, you know, I didn't sign up for, I'm not doing this, I was never doing this for the money. Although every other channel does do it for the money, and they're obsessed with talking about doing it for the money. But it's that threat of getting a copyright strike. So I thought what I could do is go back to not using copyrighted material. And I've been pretty stressed recently, things going on in the world and in life in general. Quite, you know, stressed, feeling down, whatever you want to say, however you want to call it. And I've mentioned that a couple of times, and people have said, yeah, Mercurial number 6, sure. Yeah, you look really stressed. Yeah, probably because, you know, it's a YouTube channel and no one wants to see someone speak. Although, my comment sections are full of people saying, oh, I'd much rather listen to someone who's much flatter. They'd much rather if I was just talking like this. So I watched this Japanese band the other day. They dressed like maids. Not maids like I know here in England, The maids that I know are mostly fat, sweaty men serving sausages. These maids were dressed like French maids. Very, very sexy. And I listened to the music and I was surprised. It was good. I especially thought the bass player was good. So I googled the bass player and saw some photographs of her, and she looked good even when she wasn't playing the bass. This band were really good, so I suggest you go and listen to them too. And that's kind of how certain people would rather have their YouTube channels. They don't want this! They don't want this and this and this, and that's understandable, but it's not what I want. It's not what I want. But I thought that I could maybe do a series of videos, short as well, because I understand people despise long videos. Even people who watch my channel religiously seem to prefer short videos. If I put a short video out there, people come out of the woodwork from 600 videos ago and comment. So it's very obvious to me, and this isn't a criticism of them, this is just life. And I told you, I started the video off by saying life is tough if you're just constantly watching rubbish on YouTube. But I put a short video out and people will comment on it. Long video out, people go, oh, can I justify wasting an hour of my life in this idiot's company? And the answer is usually no. So I thought I could do a short, well, not necessarily a short series, a series of short videos where I try and philosophize to help people like me who are stressed with life and in life. And then I thought, so that's the video I'm going to do, right? And depending on the success of this series of short videos, depends on whether you'll ever see this video, because this video is about the creation of it, because I haven't started doing it yet. What I thought I needed, and I've seen other people do this, Guitar Struggles used to do it when he used to do like conspiracy theory videos, and he'd stop just talking to camera, but in the background he had a tune playing, his conspiracy theory kind of X-Files, I mean he said X-Factor then, X-Files tune. And I thought that's what I could do. Now, the obvious thing to do is just to go out there and find a tune to play, a calming, like meditative, because this is going to be about relaxing and de-stressing. The series of Mercurial number 6 says this is how to relax and de-stress. But of course they'd be probably copyright claimed or copyright strike. So I thought I'm going to have to do this, I'm going to have to make this music myself. So that's what we're going to do now. We haven't even thought about it yet. This is what we're going to do now. So what we're going to do, I thought we could just, and this is copying Guitar Struggles a little bit, just play a simple piece of guitar and put some effects on it and make it all very calming. Just have to work out, are we going to have it calming on the bass? We've got a Telecaster over there, we've got an acoustic guitar, we've got Les Paul, another Telecaster, but I thought, and this, oh no actually, hang on, there's a string missing. Is there a string? Hang on. Is there a string missing? This might not work. Hang on. Yeah, there is a bloody string missing. I thought we could use the baritone guitar, which we don't use often, but it's a very nice guitar. See how dusty it is? I thought we could use. Oh, it's only got 5 strings on Mercury. Oh blimey. Let's be careful with Jimi Hendrix chords. Slayer chord, Jimi Hendrix chord. No, that's conspiracy theory. Oh, see, there's a difference between and. But to make it kind of meditative and smooth, we're going to have to run it through an amplifier. I'm going to suggest we use the Hughes & Kettner We're going to use the Hughes and Kettner on clean. We'll use the Hughes and Kettner on clean. And I thought we could also, oh, look at this. We could also run it through, oh, goodness, shit I've got everywhere. We could run it through the Pigtronics Tremblope. Why not? Why not? I mean, why? But no, don't think why. Let's think, why not? Why not? Never why. Why not? Well, why? No, why's better. Why? Why? Because I think calm, I associate calm with volume going, that's pitch, hang on. I assume, when I think calm, I think calm! That's what I think. I think the fluctuation of volume is quite calming. That's quite calming. So we'll do that. So we'll run this 5-string baritone guitar into a tremblope, and then we'll run that into the Hughes and Kettner, and we'll record that. That's what we're going to do. Right, I could have done my hair, couldn't I? My hair's too long, I need to get that cut. I also need to fix, what I'm supposed to be doing right now is fixing the heating. I haven't had any heating in this house for, well, months, but it's now really cold out there. And that's what I should be doing right now. That's another, I've got so much stress. Doesn't matter to you, because the whole point of this is I'm going to create a series of videos that's going to alleviate my stress. But it doesn't help that even things like having to fix the heating. I mean, can I fix the heating? I can't fix the heat. What I think's wrong with the heating is something that I can't really fix. And yet it's too expensive to get someone else in to do it, so I'm going to try and do it, but I can't do it. So I know that I can't do it, and I'm going to try and fix something that I can't fix. And I'm being expected to fix something that I know I can't fix. I have done a review of this tremblope before, Pigtronics Tremblope. What annoys me about it, because overall it's got a beautiful sound. What annoys me about it is this blue light on pretty much day one stopped working. Yeah, I should have sent it back, shouldn't I? It doesn't help that I bought this from Anderton's, the channel, and it doesn't help that the one I got, look, can you see that? There? You see that written there? Fair enough, that there is the artist who, I think Myrold, who designed this thing, or the artwork on this thing, but that word there, demo in blue pen, methinks that the captain and Rob Chapman have been playing around on this one, and probably 10,000 people in the shop. Anyway, let's see if we can get a sound out of this thing. So we need to have something calming. We need some open. We can do this. Hang on. That's not calming. Hang on. That might work. That might work. There. Let's just make it go the other way round so that it hits it after I've played it. That works better with the fingers. Thumb rather. Boom, 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 boom. That might work. Boom, 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 boom. How do we make it so that it plays after I've hit the note now? Must be a switch here. Oh, it's that one off. No, it's a bit on. That's right. Hang on. Oh, I see. Let's have it on the slow. Oh, yeah. forget all the other shit you can see lying around, right? And don't stare at my penis. Right, let's loop that. We're going to call this new series, we're going to call it Cornet, not Cornet. We're going to call it Calming. The Mercurial number 6 is De-stressing session. The Mercurial number 6 says calm down, mate. Calm down, mate. Calm down, mate. We'll call the series Calm Down, Mate, like that. I don't know why I'm sounding slightly Australian when I say that. Calm Down, Mate. And we'll call this Calm Down, Mate soundtrack. It's going to be quite repetitive, but I quite liked the way that Guitar Struggles did it. It sounded good. Because let's just take a look. Let's just take a look at it. If I can see any peaks here. You can't see what I'm doing. I don't think it was worth, for a video that no one's going to watch, I don't think it was really worth putting all this shit on the screen. Okay, because it's for YouTube specifically, I could probably do with getting rid of some of the low end. So we could put a low shelf on there. So that's right. That's with the low shelf, and without the low shelf. Yeah, alright. It's very meaty without the low shelf because it's a bass sort of sound, but with the low shelf in, it might work. Is that mystical enough? Do you know what? I could probably do with more reverb. Yeah. So this is, I'm going to talk over the top of this, and we're going to talk about calm things. Calm things. We're going to try and calm each other down, just enjoy each other's company. That's the sort of thing I'm going to try and do. So, okay, now to, well, I don't know really. What should I do? I suppose I'll loop this around and record it as a soundtrack. So I've got like 3 minutes of it, and I'll try and keep every video under 3 minutes for those of you out there with very short attention spans, right? Okay, so I recorded that little ditty. I've taken my glasses off, and we're now going to try and do the first video in the, I don't know, the Relax with 6 series or the Calm Down Mate series. Now, I was just going to do it, and I thought, this has got to be very, I thought this might be too busy. So first of all, I'm going to change my top. And then I was thinking, yeah, fine, we can do the change of top. Then I thought, but what about the lighting? I'm always trying to get it like bright and sort of studio environment in here, like very, very like, you know, woo! And then I thought, hang on, perhaps we should go down the dark, the candle, calm. This is a scented candle. I personally hate the scent. It winds me right up. But we'll see. And then the whole point of this is, I was given... I'm going to make a joke of this in the video. I'm going to sort of say, oh, I'm a very calm person, you know, I'm very calm. And I'm the sort of person who could influence you to be calm in your everyday life, right? That's what I'm going to say. I'm told that I'm not the calmest person in the world. And someone bought me a book, right? And it's called, now, it's called The Little Book of Calm, written by Paul Wilson. And okay, I'm trying to avoid copyright here by not playing music or videos or whatever. There's a chance, I mean, I'm going to read out some of the book, so effectively I'm breaking the copyright of the book. But then hang on. If you see how many words are on each page, and what I'm going to do is elaborate on it, all right? I'm going to take the essence of The Little Book of Calm, and I'm going to put my spin on it, being the calm person that I am. Okay, I would say again, this is fair use. I am expanding. Anyway, Paul Wilson's sold over. It says on the cover, look. See that? See that there? Paul Wilson has sold over 2 million copies of this thing at £4.99 a go. So that's £5 times 2 million. So that's, let's think. That's basically, well, 2 million copies sold at £5 each. So that's 5 twos are 10. So that's 10 million. So Paul Wilson has £10 million from this. All right. And then when it comes to content here, I thought what I would do is we'll do this. I thought we could have candles, maybe turn the lights off. I wear white. We'll see how it works. Probably won't work very well at all. And I thought I would just go like that. Just not pick a card where I load it. Just literally stop. And then I will talk about that page. There's no script. I've never written a script in 700 videos. People either like what I talk about or they don't. At the moment, this channel is static. It's got to the point where I was saying earlier, perhaps if it was deleted, it would be a better thing for me. Quite, you know. But perhaps I could delete the channel myself. Who knows? But anyway, I thought this would be an interesting way of giving the viewers those the little three, oh, I can only listen for 3 minutes, sort of. I'm doing that voice. When we always do that voice, oh, I can only, when we do that kind of good do-gooder voice. These do-gooders out there, they never actually talk in that voice. We usually talk in this sort of voice. They don't really say to you, oh, why are you doing that? You don't want to do that. You want to do this. They don't talk like that. They usually talk quite like this because they usually come across as normal people. It's just the shit going on up here that you've got to worry about. But anyway, that's for this. That's for that camera. This is an aside. Let me change my top. Hang on. Now, the funny thing is, it's not particularly funny, but it is a thing. Maybe not funny. The funny thing is that this is a pajama top, and I've worn it quite a few times, and I get asked why, Mercurial number 6, why are you wearing your pajamas? And I say, well, how do you know? Unless I tell you it's my pajamas, how do you know? It could just be a white top. So we've done that, okay? Right. So I don't want to do that. Make sure I don't do that. Quite calming so far. Let's just turn this camera on and see what view I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. Let's put something. I need to put something on the screen now. You can't see what I'm doing now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the screen a calming picture that I took in Cornwall. There we go, Cornwall. There we go. It was a long exposure picture. What I need to do then is set up the audio recording using this. It's all quite complicated, and it all has the potential to go wrong, which you know, it adds to the stress, because everything, I don't know, life doesn't stress me out, because I am a picture of calm, and I'm going to calm you guys in this new video series. Hello, testing, that's good. Right, let's see what this main camera is seeing. Is that straight? I don't know, I can't see if that's straight. Well, that's straight. Is that straight? The camera looks like that. I have to fix it in post-production. In post. The people don't do that, but they don't do that. Okay. Well, I ain't got my glasses on, so I can't see. This is stressing me right out. I look too white now. Too bright and too white. Hang on. Let's think about this. Okay. My head's slightly out of the frame now. I'm gonna have to slouch. Well, slouching. Like that. Hello, Mercurial. That doesn't work. If I lean forwards. If I sit over here and lean forwards. That's good. That could work. Let me get myself in focus. Hang on. Right. I'm using a camera with focus peaking, okay? Because I'm shooting it in 4K. So what I need to do is work out where my head's going to be. Right, my head's going to be here, right? My head's going to be here. That's pretty good. Substitute my head with a puppet, right? There. So I'm going to lean forward to about there, okay? And now I need to focus peak it. Right, good. And now hopefully when I lean forwards, it's not bad. I'm in focus when I am sort of, kind of in focus. Out of focus, in focus, out of focus. So I'm in focus when I'm here. That's good. Come on, this is riveting. That's good. So I need to be over this way. Rule of thirds, which means I should really put this candle over here. So it's actually in the damn shot. That's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There, that might work. And get all this shit out of the way, like pipes and crap. This isn't calming. None of this, look, all this shit here. All this shit here, my mercenaries. None of this is calming, is it? That's not calming. Any at all. Is that calming? Seeing that in this shot? That's not calm. That's not calming. Holy fuck, that's not calming. That's not calming. Right, the camera's gone off. Hang on. This will work. Hang on. Right, here we go. That might work. Right. Hang on. I've done my hair. My hair's still need a haircut. Hang on. Right, wait. That might work. Where does that get seen? Put that there. That might work. Hang on. So I lean forwards. That's good. That's good. Right. Hello, my Mercurial. Hello, my Mercurial. That might work. That might work. Hello, my Mercurial. Yes. Now, let's switch the lights off. Because that's obviously going to be, with the lights switched off, we now have no lighting for the video. That's a little bit odd, I would say. Let's just see if I can... That's rubbish. That's all right. Maybe there. That might work. Hello, my Mercurial mercenaries. Well, I might have to change the way I say hello as well. Welcome. I'll say like that. Welcome. Right. Camera's gone off. Hang on. Right. Here we go. Let's see if this is too bright in the background now. Probably will be. Oh, look at that. That's far too bright. That's distractingly bright in the background. How can I make that less bright? Why isn't there should be a dimmer switch on it? There's no dimmer switch. Unless I had one light shining at it. One light shining at it to make it look less bright. Hang on. We can do this. One light shining at it. Make it... Does that work? No. Oh, yes. How about that? How does it work? It's still too bright. That's too bright. The box is too bright. It's too bright on this one as well. Holy shit. Relax. Holy crap, relax. This is how it has to be. That bloody smell is doing my head in now. If I sit over here. This could work. Shut up. Shut up. Hello. Well, we could do this. Hang on, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Right? Oh, fuck, I need a coffee now. I think I need a coffee. We can do this. Hang on. Got to work out what I'm going to say. What do you reckon, my mercenaries? Hello, my Mercurial mercenaries. No, welcome to the relaxation hour. Wait a minute. Let's start this bloody thing recording first. Hello, my Mercurial. Hello, my Mercurial. Hello, my Mercurial. Hello. Is it working? Hello. Hello, are you working? It is working. Okay, here we go. So, record. Starting now. I'm recording. And you're recording as well. You just ignore this, right? That is far too bright in the background. I wonder if I turn it off. That might work. Better with it off. Hang on. Yeah, I think it works better with it off. I really don't know. Hang on. No, I like it. We'll have it on. We'll have it on even though you can't read it. Screw it. Screw it. Welcome. More microphone. More microphone. Hello. Yeah, we're all right. Welcome to what will hopefully be the first in a series of videos with the objective of keeping you relaxed, keeping you calm. I might entitle this series, Calm Down, Mate. Just calm down, mate. See, what I do here is a jump cut because I haven't thought of the next thing to say, right? But bear with me. People who know me in real life are forever telling me, Mercurial number 6, you're such a calm, placid, relaxed person. Why don't you... See, and then I have to say all that again because I'm just... People who know me in real life are often saying... People who know me in real life are often saying to me, Mercurial number 6, you're such a placid, calm, relaxing person. Why don't you share your knowledge of how to stay? So, see what I mean? What am I talking about here? Rather than think about what I'm going to say, all I do is plough on. People who know me in real life, are always saying to me, Mercurial number 6, you're such a calm, relaxed, confident individual. Why don't you share? What am I trying to say? Share. Why don't you share the knowledge? No, share what you know. Share the way. Why don't you share with the rest of the world how you keep so, how you maintain, how you are so relaxed? Why don't you share with the rest of the world? Why don't you share your secrets of relaxation with the rest of the world? So I mustn't use the word relax the first time. Just calm and placid. People who know me in real life, are always coming up to me and they're saying, Mercurial number 6, you're such a calm, placid individual. Why don't you share with the world the secret of staying relaxed? Kind of, maybe. Up till now, I've always wanted to keep that secret locked within this head. But then I thought, no, I can share. I can share. And that's what we're going to do. How about right here, right now? Yeah, we'll do that. Right here, right now. That's good. That's good. So far, it's good. I can say something like, it all comes naturally to me, but for you guys, I'm going to use this book. Staying calm. Being a calm person just comes naturally to me. But for you guys, I'm going to share the knowledge that is captured within the pages of a small book. What I'm going to do is I'm going to randomly... What I'm going to do... all I've got to say is what I'm going to do. Right, here, we can do this. You shouldn't be seeing the ins and outs of a Mercurial number 6 thing. Just wait. What I'm going to do is I'm going to flick... I've already told you guys this anyway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... I need to speak a bit slower. What I'm going to do is I'm going to flick through the pages of this book and randomly stop. I'm not forcing a card on you, magician style. I'm just going to randomly stop and we're going to talk about that calm moment, that calm experience, that secret for calm. Now this is where it could all go wrong because I could flick through the book and land on something that's not funny, but we'll see. Here we go. Make friends with a masseur or a beauty therapist. Okay. Make friends with a masseur or a beauty therapist. This little nugget of knowledge, nugget of wisdom will help you keep calm. Don't go to a masseur. Don't go to a beauty therapist, but make friends with one. So if you know any masseurs out there, whether they be Swedish 6-foot-tall men wearing rubber gloves, or if you know any beauty therapists out there, then go and make friends with them. I'm not sure about this one. I'll be honest with you, my mercenaries, I'm not sure about this one. Make friends with a masseur or a beauty therapist. The Little Book of Calm. Make friends with a masseur or a beauty therapist. I'm not sure that this has the potential to cause me a great deal of problems. If I bring a beauty therapist home with me and I make her a cup of coffee and sit her down, people are going to probably ask questions. Is it making me calm? It could. No. Is it making me calm? Is this making me calm? Oh, am I giving you bad advice here, my mercenaries? Let me think about this one. Make friends with a masseur. So you could take a masseur out for a pint. Or if you're in America, you could take a masseur out for a hot dog. Is that what you do in America? You could take a masseuse. Go and find, right, this is difficult. This is very short. It's short and it's sharp. It's not. It's short. It's short and it's sharp. We need to, this was supposed, it's short and it's sharp. This was supposed to be a short, sharp video. Make friends with a masseur. What's the difference between a masseur and a masseuse? Make friends with a masseur or a beauty therapist. How do you make friends with someone? Like, go and talk to them. Seriously, this is a tricky one, isn't it? This isn't funny. Bear with me. I mean, it's giving you an out here. It's saying a masseur or a beauty therapist. Make friends with a beauty therapist to stay calm. A beauty therapist particularly calm people? Is it because you're hoping that the calm from the beauty therapist will wear off on you? Because what I would say is, if you want to be calm, you need to, yeah, that's true. If you want to be calm, you need to hang around calm people. So that's right. So if I'm a calm person, and people keep saying to me, Mercurial 6, I've never met a person as calm as you. They've never met a person as calm as me, right? So people should hang around someone like me and have my calm rub off on them, then they can be calm. We can all be calm together. Fine. So are we saying, so what we're saying here, what we're saying is a beauty therapist is a calm, it's written down. It's written down. Yeah, God didn't write this. Fine, God didn't write this. But someone wrote this. It's written on the cover. It's fine. It's fine. But once you write something down, as we know, it has to be true. To be calm, to stay calm. To be calm or stay calm. Secrets for calm. Secrets for calm. All right? Make friends with a masseur or a beauty therapist. Make friends with a masseur or beauty therapist to keep me calm. The hassle it's going to be, the hassle I'm going to have to make friends with a masseur. I've got to think about this for a start. I've got to find some sort of health studio around here. A health studio that isn't actually one of those seedy places. There's a few. Logistically, this is difficult. We can get this right. We can get the wording right here. Logistically, this is difficult. I've got to make... Logistically, this is difficult. I've got to find some kind of health studios around here. Logistically, this is difficult. I've got to find some kind of health studios around here. And I've got to walk in there. And I've got to... I mean, how do I start this off? Do I walk in and say, hello? Hello, everybody. I need to find a friend. I need to find a friend. I need to find a friend. Is that going to work? Is that going to work? Also, that bloody candle there. I've done this lighting in the candle, but it's one of those scent. I wanted it to just be a candle, all right? It's a scented candle. And it stinks. You can't smell it because you're not in here, but it stinks. And it winds me right up. So I've got to go to a beauty salon, make friends with a masseur or a beauty therapist. I've got to walk into somewhere that does beauty therapy, whatever the hell that is. What's beauty therapy? Apply makeup. So I've got to walk into somewhere that says, I don't know, so I've got to walk into somewhere that's probably got beauty in the title, or massages for us or something. I've got to walk in there and say, hi, can someone come and touch me? If it's a masseusing place. Or I've got to walk in and say, hi, can someone make me look more beautiful, please? And when they say, sir, okay, what do you want done exactly? Then I've got to say, yeah, it was a bit of a ruse, really. That was a ruse. Because what I really need is a friend. I think they're going to usher me out of the shop. They're going to usher me out. I'm going to say, yeah, if you could just leave now, please, sir. I'm going to say, no, you don't understand. I have to make friends with a masseur or a beauty therapist to calm myself down. To calm myself down. Bloody hell, this room stinks. Anyway, okay, that's... make friends. So that's... Right, so your lesson for today is to be calm, to be more like me. To be more like me. Because everyone keeps telling me I'm a calm person. What you've got to do is go and make friends with a masseur or a beauty therapist. Sorted. All right? Holy crap. Over and... Ow! See what I did there? I blew the candle out at the end as like a sort of like... Ah! Now I'll edit this. The editing will take me a while, because all the editing takes longer than you think it does, guys. But then what I could do at some point in the future is I could edit this video here into that video there. That could be funny. Couldn't it? Could that be funny? I don't know. I've got to say, out of any page I could have landed on, that was a pretty shit page. Because look at this one, for example, right? Look at this one here. Can you see that one? Can you see that one there? It says, to stay calm, this is a proper book. It's sold 2 million copies, right? Turn into a windmill. I could have landed on that page. Turn into a windmill. So the video uploaded overnight. It was a big file. It's now the next day. This is how long the process takes. I've put the pyjama top back on, and now we're going to do the thumbnail. Usually very little thought goes into this. People tell you it's the most important thing, the title and the thumbnail. I put very little effort into the title and thumbnail, hence this is a failing channel. But here we go. Let's think about what we can do for the thumbnail. Trying to decide upon a suitably calm background, I thought, what about here? A cluttered kitchen. Genius. I haven't pressed the button. Oh, blimey. This is nerve-wracking. So here's that picture from the kitchen, blurred the background a bit, made it a little bit fancy. I've called it Calm Down, Mate. Calm down, mate. And now I'll attach this to the YouTube file and we'll post it to the world. And I would assume that probably only a handful of people will watch it, and this will end up being the only episode. And in fact, this making of episode will be longer and more involved and more interesting than the actual episode. Actual. So it's posted, it's out there, but at the moment, I would say, with 64 views, this video here, Relax with 6, does not necessarily require a documentary about its making. I think I failed in all respects. But maybe, just maybe, that is life.